Dear fellow Catholic laities, greetings to all in the name of the Lord. Considering the painful happenings in our Mysore Diocese, a group of laities in Martalli area, with the perception that it is the duty of the Catholic laities to protect the diocese and its sanctity, God themselves organized and named the organization as Laities for the Faith and the Church Forum, Martalli. This forum prepared a memorandum and shared it with the laities in the area and collected 1,461 signatures from the like-minded fellow laities and submitted the same to our Apostolic Administrator on 21st March 2024. Through this video, they are sharing the same memorandum with their fellow laities in the diocese. English translation of the signed memorandum dated 21st March 2024, submitted by some Catholic laities in Tamil and Kannada languages. From the Catholic laities, Martalli area, Diocese of Mysore. Coordination, Laities for the Faith and the Church Forum, Martalli. 2. The respected Apostolic Administrator, Most Right Reverend Emeritus Archbishop Bernard Morris, Diocese of Mysore, Mysore. Respected His Grace, a warm greetings in the name of the Lord from some of the lay faithful from Martalli area. The undersigned Catholic faithful humbly submit that we have realized that it is our duty and right to protect our faith and the Church for ourselves and for our descendants in the light of the prevailing condition and the conduct of our Mysore Diocese. Therefore, we hereby resolved that we should, in union with the diocesan bishop and the parish priest, strive constructively for the prosperity of the diocese and carry forward the mission that Jesus has left behind. Hence, we have deliberated certain concerns and resolved unanimously as follows. We humbly and lovingly request His Grace to peruse and implement these resolutions. Resolutions. 1. Disciplinary action to be taken immediately against Father Nyan Prakash and team on the basis of the videos titled Conspiracy to Kill Mysore Bishop K. Anthony William by Father Nyan Prakash and team, released in the social media on 6th January 2024, and the subsequent videos and the same line, and on the basis of the video of the press meet addressed by Father Nyan Prakash, Father Anthony Raj and Father Rohan on 18th Jan 2024. 2. To determine the genuineness of the above said videos, these videos should be subjected to the scientific research. The future of Mysore Diocese would be prosperous only if these two actions are taken and there is no second opinion on this. Hence, we do hereby request the authorities of the Church examine these two resolutions in depth and initiate suitable actions. These two resolutions are the base for all the other resolutions. We humbly submit the following other resolutions before His Grace and to the whole Church, which would aid and enable to strengthen our faith and the hope and the faith on the Church, and which would prevent the ongoing, bitter and disgusting and unchristian happenings from reoccurring at any time in future in our diocese. 3. Taking into consideration the reality of the prevailing liturgical languages of our Mysore Diocese, the new bishop who is to be appointed newly for Mysore Diocese should be skilled in Kannada and Tamil languages to celebrate the liturgies meaningfully. 4. Kannada liturgy parishes to have parish priests well versed in Kannada. Similarly, Tamil liturgy parishes to have parish priests well versed in Tamil. 5. From now onwards, all the diocesan priests should learn both Kannada and Tamil languages. 6. Under any circumstances, either the diocesan bishop or the parish priest should never be identified, accused, favored, or opposed on the basis of their respective mother tongue by anyone. Disciplinary action must be taken against such priests, the diocesan bishop, or the laities if any of them found to be identifying, accusing, favoring, opposing, or showing partiality based on the mother tongue of another, on the charges that such a person is causing disunity in the church. The bishop is just the bishop for us, a priest is just a priest for us, and all Christians are just Christians or all about. Only this should be our identity. 7. All the statutory bodies, either mandatory or at the discretion of the diocesan bishop, should be practically those of actual functionary bodies and not just for the namesake. Care should be taken in this direction. The membership of the laities should be ensured in all such bodies. 8. An annual convention of all faithful of Mysore Diocese titled A Convention of the Faithful of Mysore Diocese must be held. The diocesan bishop, all the parish priests, all the religious, both men and women serving in the diocese, and all the laities would be the participants. The objectives of the convention would be: 1. Creating a feeling among all sections of the faithful that all of us are the children of the same church. 2. Promoting healthy relationship among the laities, the priests and the bishop, promoting understanding and cooperation among all in the mission of evangelization. 3. Taking part in short-term and the long-term planning of the diocese. 4. Evolving ways and means for the just and proper utilization of the diocesan institutions, wealth and the infrastructures. 5. Thus, paving the way for a synodal church, ensuring communion, participation and mission, and to love God in faith and in the mission, and to love one's neighbor and preserve the nature. 9. All the above mentioned activities in number 8 must be implemented at the parish level along with the below mentioned ones too. 1. The parish pastoral council and finance council must be formed in all the parishes. The bylaws for all these councils are to be enacted at the diocesan level. 2. Programs and opportunities to foster the faith and to impart some knowledge about the Church, such as Vatican Council II and Catechism of the Catholic Church and so on, are to be organized and facilitated at all the parish level. 3. In all the parishes, action plan ought to be evolved and implemented in order to foster the faith among the youth and encouraging them to involve in the mission of the Church. 4. In order to settle disturbances in the family and to settle various disputes that arise among the Catholic families, suitable forums must be organized and encouraged to settle them in a Christian manner. 10. The diocesan bishop should consider and treat his priests as his children and provide all that is needed to handle effectively the challenges that they face in their spiritual life and in their pastoral ministry. 11. The diocesan priests must consider and treat their bishop as their father and must show him the due dignity, reverence, and must be obedient to him. If the priests have any grievances, anger, or misunderstanding against the bishop, they should try to settle it within the four walls of the church only, and the bishop too should respect the system. 12. The laities at the parish level as well as at the diocesan level should treat the bishop and the parish priest with love and care. The laities must realize that in today's situation, the pastoral ministry, evangelization ministry, and the ministry of the bishop are highly challenging one, and hence they should not blame and accuse the bishop and the parish priest for each and everything. Rather, must understand and feel their problems and difficulties and render required cooperation to them. 13. If any parish priest is found to be straying away from his priestly vows, especially in the vow of chastity and leading an immoral life, the faithful should not make it public and harm his human dignity, but they should inform only the bishop of such activities. The bishops also should take due action considering such matters in depth. 14. The parish priests who do not obey the orders and directions of the bishop and show negligence in their pastoral ministry even after certain warnings, such priests should not be given any parish responsibility until they show remorse and convert themselves from such act. Transfer is not the solution to such acts, rather denial of parish should be the solution. 15. Provisions should be made for the laities for them to utilize responsibly the infrastructures such as places, buildings and other facilities of the parish, for them to gather, to discuss, to do public activities and to conduct some program. The above mentioned resolutions are resolved with the sole objective of protecting and nurturing the faith and the diocese for today and for the days to come. These resolutions were not resolved with any intention to control anyone or to act with authority, rather purely aiming at only purifying the life of the faithful both in their spiritual and temporal life in the world. Hence, we the undersigned Catholic laities do humbly, lovingly and firmly request our respected Apostolic Administrator to implement the above submitted resolutions. Thanking His grace, yours sincerely, seeking the blessings, Catholic laities, Martalli area. Copies to Dicastery for the Doctrine of the Faith, Vatican, the Apostolic Nuncio Nunciature, New Delhi, the Archbishop, Bangalore Archdiocese, Bangalore, the President, CCBI, Bangalore, His Eminence Cardinal Oswald Gracious, Mumbai. We are of the opinion that it is inevitable for rest of our fellow laities in the Diocese of Mysore to organize themselves in similar manner in order to protect our Mysore Diocese and its sanctity. The secured and prestigious church in which we are is being built on the sufferings and martyrdom of our forefathers. Similarly, to overcome this present distressing situation in our diocese, the laities must boldly come forward and submit such memorandum and get it implemented and protect the Mysore diocese and its sanctity. We place a humble and loving request to all like-minded fellow laities to get organized in their respective areas and courageously and responsibly intervene in the effort of cleansing our Mysore diocese. Let us firmly believe that we are not alone in this task, but God is with us. If anyone needs a PDF copy of the memorandum, kindly contact the phone number given in the description box. Thank you.